Father, there is something I would like to talk to you about. Ever since his defeat at Mount Xingxi, the Grand General has wasted his time and money on wanton debauchery. The economic resources established by the previous emperor are being drained rapidly, and we can barely maintain our defenses against Wu and Shu. It is dangerous to allow him to rule any longer.
Dangerous? What are you saying, brother?
You think we should remove Cao Shuang and seize power for ourselves? You realize that is a double-edged sword, do you not? It is true that Cao Shuang presents a threat to our nation from within, but there are still many who are loyal to the Cao family because of Cao Cao and Cao Pi. To depose Cao Shuang is likely to incur the wrath of those loyalists. At worst, it could lead to civil war. We need to be prepared if we take that path.
Brother.
I have always been prepared. Pouncing on the opportunity provided by what happened at Mount Xingxi, Shu has made its move. We will be at war within a few days. We must remove the disease eating away at the heart of our kingdom before then.
My lord, I hear that the Grand General is away hunting at the moment. Perhaps now would be the most opportune moment?
This could be our best chance, with Cao Shuang and the others away from Luoyang. We must move quickly. Head for the palace at once.
Master Sima Shi is said to be leading troops towards the castle.
Yes. Master Sima Shi is finally... Ever since his return from Mount Xingxi, Master Cao Shuang has done nothing but indulge his own baser instincts. His waste of our valuable taxes cannot be overlooked.
Despite the fact that Shu is showing signs of preparing to attack us, our leader wastes our military budget on his own gratification. I've been so worried that Shu might attack at any moment that I can feel what remains of my life slipping away all the time.
Everyone, Master Sima Shi wants to see you. You all know why, I take it.
Understood. We will go to him at once.
Even if it drains the last of my life, I will do what I must to keep this kingdom safe.
I owe everything I have to Master Sima Yi. In order to repay that debt I owe, I will carry out my mission.
You have chosen wisely, gentlemen. We must head for the palace at once. This must be done before the general returns from his hunt.
Thank you for coming, everyone. The Grand General, Master Cao Shuang, is currently away from Luoyang on a hunting trip. We intend to take this opportunity to strip him of his powers.
Brother, I know Cao Shuang is unfit to lead, but don't you think there might be a subtler way of doing this?
You need to show more commitment, Zhao. The decay at the heart of our kingdom cannot be removed by adopting half measures. This is a step that we must take if we truly wish to bring peace to the land. It is our destiny.
I see.
Good. We will seize Luoyang before Cao Shuang returns. We must quickly capture Luoyang. Then we will be able to slay Cao Shuang outside the castle walls.
have acquired information regarding the man who plans to assassinate the Emperor. His name is John Dong, and he has links with Xiao Xuan.
If we capture him, perhaps he will confess Cao Shuang's involvement in this crime. It certainly seems worth a try.
I think I've seen who you are looking for. Over there, actually.
I'm afraid it doesn't...
I saw them a ways in that direction. I'm sure it's who you're looking for.
I had heard he was lying and hiding somewhere around here.
They're targeting the armory. We won't give this place to anyone. Fire! Drive off these insolent dogs!
Time for your punishment!
All right. I need everyone to defend this area. Defeat? What will happen to our weapons now?
We did well, I must say.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
Report! Lord Panju is defeated. Sima Yi has taken the weapons storehouse.
What? But we're already running out of arrows. Now we've lost the armory and cannot restock.
Sima Yi will be allowed to have his way no longer. I will go and stop him myself.
They've realized our plan. No, I won't let myself be captured. Hold. I'll talk. Spare me. The Wei have ignored Cao Shuang for too long.
Everyone knows the truth now. I guess it's all thanks to this big catch. We did well, I must say.
I wish I had a daughter like you, instead of my sons.
You will not breach the palace. If you do not leave now, I will cut you down where you stand.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
Time for your punishment!
Curse you. You miserable traitors. How could I not have enough to overcome you?
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
OMG, you never cease to amaze me.
All right. I need everyone to defend this area.
My strategies have been bested in battle. Impossible!
This gate is for the youth of Lord Cao Shuang. No rebels may pass through it.
UNG, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I can hold this place no longer. Lord Cao Shuang, my deepest apologies.
What? Rebellion? Hurry up and tighten our defenses.
We did well, I must say.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
Time for your punishment!
Report! Master In Tamu is defeated. Some of the gates have been closed up.
Now I have to take a detour just to get into Luoyang? How dare you make me go to such trouble? Have faith, Lord Cao Shuang. I will defeat Sima Yi and his henchmen at once.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
We have to retreat. You've made a powerful foe today, Sima clan.
I have claimed control of the palace. Cease your futile resistance at once.
We did well, I must say.
I wish I had a daughter like you, instead of my sons.
Report! We've lost multiple lords. The Luoyang Palace now belongs to Sima Yi.
My castle! No! We cannot allow them to run rampant any longer!
Take back the Luoyang for Lord Cao Shuang. Here we go!
I must fall back.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
Now, take defensive positions.
Did you hear? Lord Cao Shuang and Lord Jiang Dong tried to kill the Emperor.
Things are starting to look bad for us. Should we ally with the Sima, after all?
How dare you, Sima Yi, to attack while I was gone! This is an act of cowardice, as well as high treason against the Kingdom of Wei! Sima, you wish to seize the glory that is rightfully ours.
So you have yet to understand the true nature of our plans? Cao Shuang, you fool! We are taking you to Shucheng!
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Well then, I praise your efforts.
Sima Yi, do you really think that you will get away with doing this? You're a minister of Cao Wei, and you dare raise your hand to me?
It is because I am a minister of Cao Wei. The great Lord Cao Cao laid the very cornerstones to build Cao Wei. The wise Cao Pi built the foundation. I've served 3 generations. No. 4 generations. And I have done everything I can to ensure that it would always prosper. And I will not allow a fool like you to ruin everything that we've built and worked for. You must see
the forgiveness of my lords Cao Cao and Cao Pi when you finally meet them in the afterlife.
Traitors! You dare to usurp my throne!
Usurp, you say? Perhaps there really is no other way than that.
Lord Shaoba, terrible news. Lord Xiao Shuang and Lord He Yan have been found guilty of the crime of treason and have been executed by Lord Sima Yi.
What? I mean, I know Master Cao Shuang made his fair share of mistakes, but the death penalty? It seems incredibly harsh. Yet I suppose the fact that there's no great unrest in Luoyang in response shows just how far the Cao clan's star has fallen. It looks like the Sima are the new leaders of Wei.
That's not all. Lord Xiao Xuan has also been sentenced to death for siding with Lord Cao Shuang and conspiring to plot an overthrow of the government.
Master Xiahou Juan? But he didn't do anything. They're just trying to get rid of anyone with ties to the Cao clan. This is just outrageous. But it does seem like the kind of thing Master Sima Shi would do. Things are looking seriously grim now.
Master Shaoba, I'd like to inform you that I've been assigned to assume complete command of the Shu campaign.
Okay, I'm listening.
It is unfortunate about Master Shuang. I hope, Master Ba, that we can work together somehow to gain merit and earn the trust of Master Sima Shi.
No. It's not going to be that simple. Juan suffered for Lord Cao Chuan's mistake. Someday it could be my turn. After how many? It's no good. It's no good. It's just... I never thought that I would have to worry about my life outside of a battlefield. Come to think of it, didn't they say my cousin married Zheng Fei of Shu? No! I can't ask them for any help. I mean, it was Shu that killed my father! But still, I have nowhere else to go. It's no good worrying about it. It couldn't be any worse. Let's head for Shu.
Xiao Ba has defected to Shu. Master Sima Shi had Cao Shuang's cousin, Xiao Shuang, executed. It appears he decided that his familial ties made him an unstable element.
Xiahou Ba must have seen that and decided that he could be next. Perhaps my brother has gone too far.
Yes. Much as it pains me to say.
You are both too soft. Master Sima Shi made the only decision he could make. Certain groups within the kingdom view the Sima clan as usurpers for their role in the Cao Shuang incident. It is quite possible that they may initiate an uprising. It is far better to eliminate such a threat before it makes itself known.
But doesn't that mean we are abusing our power? Doesn't that make us the same as Cao Shuang?
No. Master Sima Shi has talent and vision that Cao Shuang never had. He holds the future of Wei in the palm of his hand.
Which is precisely why there are those who fear and hate him.
For now, that is true. But it is only a matter of time before they realize Master Sima Shi's true worth. You must not waver. You must support your brother unflinchingly. If you do not, you will lose him.
I don't like the sound of that. I guess I need to pull myself together.
If you know what you have to do, we must speak with Master Shi about the future.
By slaying Cao Shuang, the Sima clan has seized control over the Imperial Court. There will obviously be those who object to this. Why must there be so many who are ignorant of their own mediocrity? Just like those who are jealous of my talents.
Master Zhang Hui, that's enough.
You always make everything about you, don't you?
Then we must begin by shutting those objectors up. After that, we will get rid of Cao Feng and install Master Cao Mao in his stead. Shi, at the current moment, you are still merely a man who stole Cao Shuang's position and took his place. And now, you wish to replace the Emperor as well? To an outsider looking in, you are no different than Dong Zhuo. You feel that Master Cao Mao will make for the ideal emperor. Have you managed to convince everyone else of that goal? I can. If I were not confident of my ability, I would never have killed Cao Shuang in the first place. In that case, there is nothing left to say. Shi, if you feel you can make this happen, then by all means do so. My lord.
Great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
had a daughter like you, instead of my sons.
Brother, you've removed Master Cao Feng from the throne and replaced him with Master Cao Mao. There are those who now compare you to Dong Zhuo. I'd like to argue with them and reject those comparisons, but you know what? They're not far off the mark.
Zhao, I see you've developed enough spine to challenge me every now and again. Under the leadership of Cao Feng, I could not do things the way they needed to be done. That's why I had to install a new emperor.
You don't care what other people may think, then?
I come bearing news. Sun Quan of Wu has passed away.
Zhao, this is the opportunity we've waited for to topple Wu. Prepare to invade Wu at once. I will go and request approval from His Highness right away.
Sure. This battle against Wu will be the yardstick by which my brother will be measured. What can I do to help? Make your report.
My lord, the forces of Wu are fighting strongly, and our army is struggling before their might.
We thought that Sun Quan's death would have weakened their resolve. But if anything, it seems to have strengthened it.
Lord Sima Shi, I bring news!
So then, our line has totally collapsed.
Forgive me. Master Sima Shi. Our officers and troops fought well, but could not hold out.
Well, it couldn't have been helped.
The movement of their vanguard was quite extraordinary.
What do you mean couldn't have been helped? We have a responsibility to our troops and to the people. Why would you say such a thing? Why?
Zhao is right, Jugadun. Victory and defeat are a part of battle. Sometimes it is best to accept defeat. I had thought with Sun Quan gone, they would be weakened. But their spirit and that advance were worthy of the old Sun Yu.
Brother, shall we pull everyone back? It wouldn't be right to get them all killed for no real reason.
The responsibility is mine. By my command, have our forces fall back.
I will give the order. If there's blame for losing this battle, then it shall fall on both of us.
It appears my time has still not yet come. Wu has managed to split our forces in two. We must give all we have to open a path to New Buffet Castle.
Our allies have been scattered to all corners. We have to gather them up and get out of here.
How can I get myself transferred to the Sima army?
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions. Follow me! The area is surrounded. All forces, attack from each direction!
I have been separated from the main forces. I must find some way to fight through this crisis!
You never cease to amaze me.
Time for your punishment!
Let's go capture one of those unsightly positions.
Time for your
Follow me.
punishment!
I thought the battle was going well, but we clearly rushed into it. Retreat!
I somehow managed to hold off the furious onslaught of the Wu forces. We must retreat to the New Buffet Castle.
We did well, I must say.
Most impressive. Never hope to aspire to such greatness.
Time for your punishment!
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
The enemy is on its way here! Take defense! Positions! That settles it, surely! Are you looking to waste more lives?
Punishment!
You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy! Where is that strength coming from? We have to retreat!
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner. We did well, I must say.
That was quite a spectacle. Truly amazing.
The Wei forces have taken Shiting.
We cannot let the enemy get away with this. We must send reinforcements and take back Shiting.
Our forces have split into several smaller factions. If we could gather them together again, they would make quite an army.
You're set.
Oh!
The Cao
It's time!
We can
It looks like we're all back together again. Time to advance on New Perfei Castle. It looks like I was able to fulfill my duties.
You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy! You performed great as always! There was no need for my strategy!
Time for your punishment! We own this area.
Is already cut off. Stop this foolishness and surrender.
You lot never shut up. But it seems we will need more men in order to erase you for good.
Now it's our turn to seize the advantage.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
This is bad. Those men need me to lead them.
That was quite a situation to escape from. For now, we will retreat to New Perfet Castle.
We did well, I must say.
I see you're not as bad as you look.
We own this area. Time for your punishment!
Things aren't going to end like this. Work together to drive back the Wu forces.
There are more injuries than I anticipated. This battle may prove rather difficult. There's nowhere for you to escape. I shall bury you here with my own hands.
never cease to amaze me.
How could my tactics fail like that?
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
I could never hope to aspire to such greatness.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
Most impressive.
We cannot afford to lose this position. I shall personally see to its defense.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
I see you're not as bad as you look.
I was not expecting them to overcome such an advantage. We must have let ourselves become complacent.
The crisis is past. We must be grateful that most of us are still safe.
I suppose the Wu forces will try to ride this momentum and keep their foot on our throats. I don't know what Master Sima Shi was thinking.
Now is not the time for recriminations, Master Zhang Hui. Our only concern must be turning back the Wu forces. If we do not repel their advance, Wei will be in grave danger.
Considering that we have just suffered defeat, there is very little disorder in our ranks. I believe in Master Sima Shi's frank admission of his responsibility has paid dividends.
Master Shi will be fine. But what about Master Zhao and Master Zhugo Dan?
I wouldn't worry about them. Master Zhugo Dan has always worshipped Master Sima Shi. I imagine he is driven by a desire to restore Master Sima Shi's honor.
Be that as it may, if we do not hold our ground here, everything will be lost. We must each carry out the missions that face us with all the strength we can muster for this.
As we suspected, the Wu forces are trying to use this opportunity to advance upon New Perfect Castle. We have reconstructed our defensive formations, but the damage we sustained in the earlier battle was significant. I'm not sure victory is possible.
Remain strong, Zhuge Dan. If the men hear their leader talking like that, it could affect the morale of the entire army.
I apologize, my lord. I fully intend to give my all alongside the men to claim victory.
The Wu army's already here.
Our scouts have tracked the enemy's movements. They appear to have made their move.
Brother, we await your orders.
We cannot afford to lose this castle. I will need all of your help to keep it safe. Concentrate our forces at New Hefei Castle. We must provide aid to our allies and overcome this hour of adversity.
Sai Lin of the Wu wishes to defect.
After our victory at Dongxing, we have the upper hand. We must take this opportunity to cut down Sima Shi.
The momentum of the enemy following their triumph must not be underestimated. I believe my destiny is being put to the test.
Prepare the siege weapons! We will break down the Wei forces from on high!
Oh, I feel so hot. I thought I had a bit of a fever, but this... There's a breach in the New Hefei Castle walls. Maybe we can get in through it. We're in trouble if they attack the damaged wall. Repair it at once!
Don't let them repair those walls! Scatter those engineers! Now, you rabble! Surround them!
Time for your punishment!
Yeah! I'll tear down the very castle walls!
There's so many of them! What should we do?
They're too strong! Retreat!
Time for your punishment!
Wonderful! Thank you so much! Now we can repair the walls.
We did well, I must say.
Most impressive.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
Hold on. The walls have been repaired? We can't get inside now.
Yugoka doesn't give a damn about his sick men. I can follow him no longer.
Lord Cailin plans to join Wei? We have to let Lord Jugoke know. Lord Jugoke, I'm sorry. I needed to let them know.
I'm sorry for the men of Ur, but I can't follow Jugaka any longer. Jugaka advances without thought for the men. The sickness will end them all.
Looks like I was able to fulfill my duties.
You performed great as always. There was no need for my strategy.
Now, take defensive positions.
I know Master Simashi's strategy. I'll send a full surrender note to U. I'm going to depart for Shiting at once. Can you please defend me? Sure know how to fight.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
You are unstoppable!
Great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Hold on a moment. I come with our terms of surrender to Master Jugoku.
Curse them! Their surrender was a ruse after all.
Whew, that was close. We have to hurry to Shiting.
Now, take defensive positions. Distinctly suspicious-looking character. I will most certainly not be letting you pass.
It is just as Master Lu Shu says. They must be stopped. unstoppable!
Time for your punishment! I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Curses! I couldn't stop them.
You. Just what are you planning?
I'll be fine now we've come this far. We can deliver the letter safely now.
We did well, I must say.
Reporting! We've received a letter for Lord Zhugo-Ke from Zheng Te of the Wei forces. The Wei forces will soon surrender to him. That's what the letter says.
Surrender? I'll believe that when I see it with my own eyes. But hold your fire for a while and let us observe the situation.
Chills. It's not good. I can't even walk.
Why is everyone collapsing? Has some kind of epidemic seized our forces? I don't want to die from sickness. I'm not sticking around here.
Just as Tsai Lin said, disease is rampant. Our soldiers need to be particularly careful.
Their defenses are solid. Call in the reinforcements!
Time for your punishment!
As long as we beat Sima Shi, that'll be enough. All forces, charge into the enemy main camp!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Just look at this massive force! We will stop Sima Shi for sure!
Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale. Our target has been determined. Capturing that area will deflate their morale.
Time for your punishment!
Let's go! Now is the time to attack!
UNG, you never cease to amaze me.
Underestimated the enemy base on their number, but we will not lose this battle!
Time for your punishment!
This is going to be more work than I thought.
I'll let you go for now. Don't think you've won.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
Most impressive.
Now, take defensive position.
You have some nerve trying to steal my glory.
Are we really gonna lose after having such an advantage in numbers? I suppose this is the true strength of Wei.
Everyone, you did well to withstand this trial and defend the castle. We will not forget the courage you displayed here today.
We have kept New Perfet Castle safe. It is certainly a relief that our maps do not need to be redrawn.
That's why you're happy? You're a strange man.
We won! Yes, we did. This is all thanks to the strategic brilliance of Master Simashi and the devotion shown by all of you.
I'm so relieved! I thought we were done for!
Come, there is no need for tears. We must simply continue to serve Master Simashi. He is favored by the heavens.
It looks like you're the hero of the ordinary man, brother.
That Jugadun always exaggerates.
But it's true that the entire land is now aware of your strength. I feel like your path is opened up before you.
I think that's something that only the heavens know.
By repelling the Wu forces, we have balanced out our earlier defeat. Everywhere I go now, I hear nothing but praise for Master Simashi.
Well, that's a relief. This ought to allow my brother to finally do what he wants.
Master Zhao, is that what you really believe?
Don't be like that, UNG. It's a fact that the way forward is a lot clearer now for my brother. Whether or not I am by his side.
Your attempts at humor are not working, Zhao. Master Simashi's victory has meant that the Sima clan's position is now secure. Whether you like it or not, you will be dragged into the limelight. You need to be ready for that.
I wish I didn't have to.
I would start by watching those unnecessary little comments you make. Every act and every statement you make, Master Zhao, will be closely scrutinized.
Not you as well? Can't you two just leave me alone?
The morale of the troops is at an all-time high.
Now is the hour when we must defeat Shu and prove our superiority to the entire land. Zhao, I am counting on you.
I won't let you down.
Master Sima Shi, have you any words for me?
Yes. I expect you to perform even more admirably than you did at New Pefei Castle.
My lord!
Zhuge, I wish to inspect the troops. Show me the way.
Of course, my lord.
I hope Zhuge Dan's going to be okay. It's one thing to be devoted, but it's another to be my brother's lapdog. Well, I suppose I shouldn't complain. His loyalty to my brother is unquestioned.
We will defeat Jiang Wei, the commander of the enemy army, and teach him the folly of repeating such reckless invasions.
The Prime Minister's abiding dream. I will make the Northern Campaign a success this time!
Report! Aid is on the way to Yangping Gate. Lord Chao Zhen is in trouble.
That is a concern. I wonder if there may not be some way we can stop him.
We have another report, too. Lord Shuji seems to be attacking our allies.
Wait. That's not the sort of thing Zhu Ji would do. That's an imposter sent in by the enemy. I've got to do something about this.
We shall defend this position. Do not allow a single enemy through.
Once we get through here, Mount Hailong is right before us. Fear not! Carry on!
You think you can get by me? I'll soon show you your real place in this world.
Xian has sent reinforcements. We should have the advantage now. How can this be? I'm of the bloodline of the god of war, yet I can do nothing?
Time for your punishment!
Such great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
I can fight as well as anybody when backed into a corner.
UNG, you never cease to amaze me. UNG, you are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
As well as anybody when backed into a corner.
I could never hope to aspire to such greatness.
In the end, I was useless. I hate to do this. Retreat.
We did well, I must say.
Most impressive.